Hey yo, what is up FPG fam? Further here, welcome back to another Aether Gazer video. I have missed you guys, I really have. It's been quite some time, but we are back and we're going to be doing some pulls for the forgotten boy, the man himself that got skipped over entirely for 2.0, and that is Flame Tier. I cannot believe that he's actually here right now. I wholeheartedly thought he was going to be coming around the Mitsuha time, which is kind of where we're at, to be honest with you. So this part where they dropped him actually makes a whole lot of sense to me, and I think this is a good place, even though I know a lot of people are probably going to be skipping because of Mitsuha and Izanami. Anyways, there's a lot that I want to talk to you guys about because I haven't talked to you guys in quite some time, and so I'm going to do that while we do some pulls here. Now, I don't have a whole lot of pulls. I only have about 30 pulls, unfortunately, but if we don't get them here, if we don't get lucky, which hopefully we do, but if we don't, I will be coming back and I will be doing some more pulls, and I hope to get this man. Once again, I hope to get him early because we have a lot of big things coming up here really soon, including Global Anniversary, which is a great transition to talk about the CN Anniversary, which was incredible. I'm going to get to the pulls here in just a second. Let me rant for a little bit. Let me talk to you guys. It's okay. It's okay. I miss you guys. I really have. Anyways, the CN Anniversary was phenomenal, and I am so disappointed and frustrated that I was not able to live stream that with you all, enjoy it with you all in real time, but it is what it is. I'm actually recording this off of my phone. I don't have my setup still. It is not a great time at the moment, especially where we're at with Aether Gazer, but it is what it is. I'm taking it in stride and I'm doing what I can to still provide content for you when I'm able to. But the CN Anniversary was fantastic. They just introduced so many new things, and there is so much to be excited for when it comes to Aether Gazer because they're doing so many big things, in my opinion. The UI change in of itself looks phenomenal. I am so excited about the UI changes that they made because it makes everything a little more immersive. It makes everything a little more exciting to get into, and it doesn't make it so mundane and the same as every other game. So I really appreciate the UI changes. The PC client looks phenomenal. I think they have done such a great job with the improvements to the PC and how much better it looks, and I cannot wait for that to be a thing. And I believe there's going to be a beta version for it in 3.0, so that's going to be very exciting to see all of that. I'm telling you, PC is going to be a game changer for this game in particular, so I'm very excited about that. Let me go ahead and do my first 10 pull here. As you can see, I'm nowhere near Pity, which is unfortunate, but I'm hoping to get lucky and pull him. Now, in terms of the signature functor, I realize, by the way, I'm all over the place. You have to forgive me. I have so much to talk about and so much that I want to, talk to you guys in particular about, that I'm going to be all over the place. But signature functor, I'm not entirely too sure if I'm going to be going for the signature functor. I'm still on the fence about that. We'll have to wait and see. I have to save up currency. I really do, for Mitsuha and for Izanami. That's going to be coming soon, and I'll also give you my recommendations about Flame Tier if he's worth pulling for and things of that nature. I'm also going to be doing showcases. You guys know the drill once I'm able to pull them. So anyways, let's go ahead and do a 10 pull really quickly, and I'll keep on ranting over here. So the PC client is going to be fantastic, and then let's talk about the modifiers themselves, or I should say, yeah, modifiers, because we have Esperthanti, who looks incorrect. She looks phenomenal. She looks amazing. And it's like she has a mix of A rank for Thanti and B rank, Beaver. And they mix the two because they do the combination attacks and follow-up attacks like Beaver does. And then they have the counter attack like Aether does. And I think that was such a unique take and such a smart move and such a really awesome thing to do for Esper, in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below about that. I thought that was a fantastic thing that they did. And then she in of herself looks incredibly cool. I cannot wait for Esper. I know Froke is freaking out, and I wish I could have enjoyed that with you guys. Once again, frustrated to say the least, but it is what it is. And then moving over to Thoth, who is going to be the anniversary modifier. She looks, I mean, she blew my mind with the animations, with the character design, what they did with their gameplay. Her ultimate, her ultimate skill chain with Sekhmet looks incredible. They know what they're doing there. Once again, they understand their target demographic and audience, and they are leaning in, and I'm so for that. She looks very, very good, and I think she's going to be, once again, paired with, speaking about Beavers, paired with Sekhmet, is going to be, in my opinion, probably incredibly strong and that's going to be a modifier you're most likely going to want to save for and have on your account when the time comes for global, right? But yeah, Thoth looks amazing. The skins for both Esver, for Thoth, for Ling Wang all look very incredible as well. I mean, there's so much that happened on the CN anniversary for 2.0, not 2.0, for the second anniversary. I'm telling you, when I'm all over the place, I'm all over the place. That there's just so much to be excited for when it comes to Aether Gazer, and so much to look forward to. And then on global, of course, we got Flame Tier, the boy right now, which is incredible. I know a lot of people have been waiting for him. The thing is slotting him here now was a very strategic move, once again, in my opinion, because they know that people wanted Flame Tier, you know, holding out for him. So they may go and pull for him at this time because of, you know, the FOMO and you know, skipping over him altogether in 1.7, going straight to 2.0. But then also having people use their shifted stars before Mitsuha and Izanami was an incredibly smart move, in my opinion, because the revenue does need to pick up. That was something else that I did want to talk about. I did see the Sensory Tower revenue for Aether Gazer, and March wasn't the greatest month, at least for global. For CN, it was pretty decent. It did dip a little bit, but for global, it was not that great, unfortunately. Now, for CN, it's understandable because people were probably saving for the anniversary. They knew anniversary was right around the corner. They were probably saving for that, not spending as much. Even though I thought Esbazembo would have people go deep, I think a lot of people understood that the anniversary is coming up. Let's not go crazy. Plus, Sekhmet, I think, was on the end of the March revenue, and I think people were pulling for Sekhmet, understanding that the anniversary was going to be a physical DPS to pair with her. So I think for anniversary for the month of April for the CN side, I think the revenue is going to shoot up. I'm hoping so. It should, because it's anniversary and Thoth and all that good stuff. Now for global was a bit of a disappointment, which is unfortunate, but at the same time kind of understandable, because once again, a lot of people are saving. The foresight is killing global. I don't care what anybody says, it's 100% killing global, because everybody is now saving for Mitsuha and for Izanami. And so once again, I expect April and May to be a jump up. March was, what did we have? We had Jing Zhao. Who do we have before Ying Zhao? I cannot even remember who we had before Ying Zhao. Give me 1 second. I think it was Lu Liang was before in both standard and in the limited for March. I could be mistaken. I would have to double check the banner, but yeah, I believe it was Lu Liang for March, and then we had Ying Zhao, which I think people were skipping because once again, those modifiers are niche. Not a whole lot of people are going to be going for them, understanding that Mitsuha and Izanami's right around the corner. Flame Tier could be dropping at any time. Here we go. And then, you know, all the other modifiers that are going to be coming up in the future. So that, I think March revenue, I hate to defend it each and every time, but I think it's kind of understandable once again. And I do believe the foresight, knowing what's going to be coming here soon, is really hurting that revenue. So unfortunate we didn't get Flame Tier. Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. I'm gonna have to come back. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a different video. I might come back and try and pull them. I was hoping to get them now because it's gonna take a little bit to go ahead and build them up, and then to be able to, you know, use them to get a feel for them. I did use them in the CN side. He's incredibly fun. Once again, I'll probably do a separate video on whether you should pull for him or not. Probably later today, maybe. So be on the lookout for that. But I was hoping to get him now so that way I can build him up really quickly and then be able to get the showcase video out for you guys. But that might have to wait. I might be doing some other videos. Speaking about videos, the way I'm going to be doing content, I spoke about it in a community post that I did on my channel. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check it out. I did address the CN thing as well. But in terms of content, I'm really regulated to what I can do on my phone, which is really only going to be in-game stuff, which is unfortunate. So things that, you know, I normally use my PC for in terms of like looking up, you know, banner schedules and looking at, you know, the kit beforehand for characters and things of that nature, or live streams and PVs and things like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reliably do it on my phone and record it all at the same time. It's going to be very difficult. So I'm really only going to be able to do things that are, you know, in game. And, you know, I don't know if you guys like to hear me just talk with this screen and then tell you about what I've saw, because there's not a whole lot. Or I could do this and maybe throw up some screenshots of stuff. or recorded videos and throw it in. I'm not too sure. I'll have to figure it out. It's definitely much harder, that's for sure. But anyways, I didn't get flame tier. I'll try and come back and see if I can get them at a different time. But thank you guys so much for all your support. I do truly appreciate it. I know I was all over the place in today's video. Forgive me. I'll get better. I'm getting back. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to stand out, be different, have fun, go further beyond in everything that you do. My name's Cody. You call me further. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.